As everyone gears up for summer travel, the federal government is pushing to make flying safer. You may remember last month, an Air Canada jet collided with a fire truck at New York's LaGuardia airport. That crashed, killed 2 pilots and left a dozen others injured. Well, in an exclusive interview with CBS News, Transportation Secretary Shan Duffy told our Chris Van Cleve how AI could help with safety.
Secretary Duffy was excited to mark a year of progress in his effort to upgrade the nation's air traffic control system, talking about upgrades to radios, radars, and safety systems. But there was a lot to talk about, including the future of Spirit Airlines. At the urging of President Trump, the Department of Transportation is now reviewing Spirit Airlines' request for a bailout to stay in business just weeks ahead of the busy summer travel season.
No decision has been made.
Transportation Secretary Shan Duffy. What happens to the other airlines that?
Let's get this out the way first. Do you believe that the U.S. government, basically our tax dollars, should be used to bail out Spirit Airlines? The airlines that people complain about: roaches, the legroom, the smell from people getting cheap surgeries and having to go back on the plane, the fights, all the type of stuff that you do not want to fly with. Should the government offer Spirit Airlines a bailout? That's the first question. Let me know in the comments. All right, let's keep going.
Are struggling, particularly with high jet fuel. Is the department prepared to bail out other airlines that start to struggle?
Well, that's the question. Then who else comes to my door? But the question will be, can we do anything to save Spirit and make it viable? Or would we be putting good money into a company that inevitably is going to be liquidated?
With a summer full of potential travel uncertainty, Duffy is pushing for a new AI system to help air traffic controllers cut airport delays by merging the flight schedules of all of the nation's airlines long before a flight takes off.
This software will say, well, listen, we can see this 45 days out. Let's move some of those flights a little bit, and we can resolve the issue. And so then you're not delayed.
But he'll need $6 to $10 billion from Congress to build it. When people hear AI, they either get really excited or really concerned. How do you ensure that the AI system is right all the time and is secure and ready for prime time?
AI is a tool, but we do not replace humans in how we manage the airspace. The final say in anything we do is going to be an air traffic controller. Am I going to replace a controller and have AI manage the airspace? The answer to that is hell no, that's not going to happen.
The push for funding comes
Yet. Let's not forget the yet part, all right? Nah, I don't see that happening. That's too risky to. I think empowering the air traffic controllers with AI tools and having it around that you can have more visibility and be able to manage these flights better and more efficiently is definitely going to help. But you cannot take that type of responsibility outside of that. I mean, there's already a lot of computer systems involved, but you cannot take like the human judgment. I think if AI can help it to the air traffic controllers not to be having like these crazy shifts that they're working, and maybe encouraging more people to come into the air traffic controller workforce, and if the government can stop shutting down so that they don't have to go not getting paid for X amount of days, that is a much better result.
Amid a number of high-profile incidents involving apparent air traffic control mistakes. Why do these things keep happening?
We have human beings navigating, managing the airspace. And as human beings, we can make mistakes. That's why I want to give additional tools to support the air traffic.
I agree that as human beings, we can make mistakes. I don't think that we should be. I disagree with the secretary on that one. Because it honestly, let me know what you think about this, but it seems like he's kind of downplaying the major accidents that happen because of air traffic controller mistakes, where it's like, oh, we're human beings, we make mistakes. Yeah, but there's mistakes where if I make a mistake, I might be muted, and then Junior has to scold me for being muted and not realizing that and having a whole conversation with nobody. But then there's mistakes where it can cost 200 plus people to lose their lives, right? So there's different severity of mistakes, and I don't think the excuse that, well, air traffic controllers are human, therefore they're allowed to make mistakes, there's some jobs like if a doctor makes a mistake during surgery, that's a big deal. If they make a mistake diagnosing the common cold and you actually had the flu, you'll probably be all right. But, you know, when doctors leave watches and stuff inside of people, that's a big deal.
For controllers.
The timeline for this modernization project is aggressive. Secretary Duffy is aiming to complete it in as little as 2.5 years. We also talked about jet fuel. There's concerns abroad about its availability. Duffy says in talking with all of the nation's airline CEOs, they seem confident about the domestic supply of jet fuel, even if the price of that fuel has surged, something we're all seeing in the form of higher airfares. Back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you very much.
So what do you think about these enhancements? There's another, like, I think hopefully in the other video, it shows the actual enhancements that they're planning, because they have some old software, like some old software. So let's jump into the other video right now, because I am really, really curious about everything that's going on here. So let's jump into this one. Hopefully this one has a little bit more context.
We are relieved to hear that the government is upgrading the air traffic control system. Grady Trimble at the Department of Transportation for us. All right, Grady, what kind of upgrades are they making?
Stu, they're getting rid of these for starters. Floppy disks. You might remember these from back in the 90s. I remember doing homework assignments on these. Believe it or not, some air traffic control towers still run software off of floppy disks. These are going to be a thing of the past, and they're going to leave.
I want to know which this makes me never want to fly again. Like, honestly, if I had known that some of these air traffic control towers still have 3.5-inch floppy disks, I used 3.5-inch floppy disks to install Windows 95. The fact that they still have these in our air traffic controller, like, I can start my car from a remote. I have Android Auto on my car. In Teslas, like, we have cars driving themselves, but the ones who are responsible for flights, they have floppy disks? No.
Leave them where they belong in the past. And then another thing they're replacing is these are called flight strips, and these show air traffic controllers which planes are taking off and landing and taxiing at any given time. These are going to be done away with and replaced with state-of-the-art computer screens, so that all of the information will be right on the screen.
So they're getting computers. Like, why don't we have this already? All right, just give them the $10 billion. Give them the money. Just give them the money, because this is ridiculous. Like, how do we not have this technology already for flights, for our air traffic controllers?
Screen in front of the controller. Take a look at this, Stuart. This is the plan that the Transportation Department and the FAA have with the $12.5 billion that Congress has approved. They plan to renovate, I should say, 90 air traffic control towers, convert to digital 25,000 radios and 400 voice switches, replace 600 radar systems, and update telecommunication structures to wireless. Here's the FAA administrator explaining why that $12.5 billion on this massive overhaul is money well spent.
The issue is that we can rebuild or we can replace. And, you know, President Trump has said, let us build a brand new air traffic control system. Let's stop, you know, throwing billions of dollars at, you know, trying to keep the existing system sustained. Let's move into the 21st century. Let's get rid of the analog equipment and move into the digital world.
So the Transportation Secretary, Shan Duffy, has asked for $20 billion more to finish these upgrades, but he calls this $12.5 billion a down payment. Here's another system. This is a state-of-the-art radar system, and what this is going to replace, Stuart, is these radars that are from the mid to late 1980s, still in use in many control towers today. There's an age joke that I could make about the 1980s, Stuart, but I am going to stay away from the low-hanging fruit. Stu?
Junior, Rod Brown, Magnetar. They're using tools or devices that are older than us. We have iPhone. Like, they can probably just have an iPhone and do their job better. Like, to seeing what, like, I can go on one of these apps and see when a flight is taxiing and stuff like that, and they have these little strips and stuff.
Good job there, Grady Trimble. Good job. We'll talk to you again soon. Good stuff. Thanks much. All right.
That's the, oh God. This bothers me so much. This bothers me so much. Give them the money. Do these upgrades. Like, stop shutting down the government. Pay our air traffic controllers. Get the upgrades to the software and give them their computers. Give them Macs or something. I just fix it. Like, anyways, I've had enough. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know every time we go live and drop new content as well. TechCoach.dev. Join us for Vibe Code and Chill. Let's keep this conversation going because I really want to know your thoughts. Join us on the Google Meet to let me know. Join us for Scrum Night. Get access to Resume Flow, Tech Barbarians Coaching Portal, and the Speak Precisely app, as well as all the plugins that I create over at TechCoach.dev. All right?
Thought you was riding. Thought you was 10 toes down. The second sun shiny, can you fold it? It's cool though. You just taught me how to move. Watch this. Used to think we was a unit, thought the back was covered. Thought you was my diamond, thought you was my brother. Smiling in my face, yeah, you really played a part. Acting like you with me, had me giving you my heart. But the loyalty was plastic, man, that shit was see-through. Waited for your moment, that's what fake ones be do. Soon as opportunity came, knocking on the door, you ain't even hesitate, you just went and asked for more. You ain't look back once, just went your own way. Show me who you was, man, I got nothing left to say. I ain't mad, I ain't bitter, ain't no salt to spill. You just lit a fire, man, you just made the focus real. This a full court press, I ain't letting up. Put myself first, I'm filling my own cup. No empathy, no sympathy, I'm on my purpose. Y'all just flaky people, man, you made me nervous. This a full court press, I am all out focused. You ain't on my team, then you just a locust. I ain't mad, I'm motivated, time to run the score. Yeah, I'm locked in, man, I'm kicking down the door. You thought that burn would stop me, man, you got it backwards. You just gave me fuel, man, I'm moving only faster. I ain't got no time for what a flaky person say. I am on a mission, you are in my way. I'm cutting off the dead weight, I don't care who suffers. If you ain't with the vision, then you undercovers. Sleeping on the grind, I am wide awake. Every L you handed me just taught me what to take. And I'm taking everything, I am putting on my first. All that fake love, man, it was a damn curse. Now the curse is broken, now I see the path. You just woke the monster, you could do the math. It's a full court press, I ain't letting up. Put myself first, I'm filling my own cup. No empathy, no sympathy, I'm on my purpose. Y'all just flaky people, man, you make me nervous. This a full court press, I am all out focused. You ain't on my team, then you just a locust. I ain't mad, I'm motivated, time to run the score. Yeah, I'm locked in, man, I'm kicking down the door. So I don't look around, myself is fair. All focus, all gas, I ain't got a break. I don't care about your feelings or your new mistake. You made your choice, and now I'm making mine. My purpose is the only thing I see, I'm on the line. You are just a ghost, man, a lesson that I learned. Thanks for showing me that my own back is all I earn. So I'm holding it down, I'm the one I trust. Turning all the betrayal right in the dust. Watch me build the empire while you watch me from the side. Should've stayed down, man, you should've learned to ride. Full court press, all focus, all out, no sympathy, yeah. Locked in purpose.